As the days roll by and I get more and more time to play with Mystique, I'm actually just fascinated by how good of a character she ended up being. Because oftentimes when we get fan favorites in this game, they come in and they end up being a flash in the pan. They come in, we're hyped to see them make their debut, and then after that, we just completely forget about them and they sit in the roster until they get a uniform or another upgrade in the future. I'm here to tell you guys that's not going to be the case for Mystique. She's going to have long term value. So, for any of you guys who are on the fence about buying the character, maybe you didn't need another support type, maybe you just needed a character that could clear content at a ridiculously high level against multiple bosses. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you guys that Mystique actually has the potential to clear pretty much all of the bosses. Well, except one. And I'm going to show you guys that in this video because it's actually pretty interesting and it's something that I forgot to test initially, and I saw a couple of my alliance members speaking about it this morning while I was half asleep, just running through my dailies, and I thought this would be a good thing to share to the YouTube community. So shout out to my alliance members, man. Like, these guys are fantastic, right? So what I want to show you guys is actually how Mystique performs against a couple different bosses, right? So first and foremost is gonna be Ebony Maw. Then we're gonna go against Cull Obsidian and Corvus Glaive, right? So let's actually jump in here. We're gonna do like a stage 60 and we're gonna use the Voodoo Taskmaster deal because I know some of you guys are curious, right? To see how she performs, if with the defense down thing, if she can do Ebony Maw, kind of like how we can squeeze a lot of damage out of Lady Deadpool in a holiday uniform on stages where she's not ideally supposed to perform. Right here, you're only supposed to be using like energy-based elemental characters, right? Anybody else that can do it is a major plus. So some of you guys may be wondering, can Mystique pull it off by reducing the boss's defense to an insane degree? And you can see that's a negatory, okay? All you're gonna see is 1, 1, 1, 1 until the time runs out. So for any of you guys who are wondering if she could cheese this boss, it's a no, okay? Why am I showing you this? Because I was curious as well, right? I came in here, so I know some of you guys who don't have the character and you see how well she performs against other bosses, you may think, if I can reduce the boss's defense by 98% with Dr. Voodoo, that only leaves like 2% of their defense intact, so I should be able to get damage off, right? Unfortunately, that's not the case against this old geezer. So, that being said, let's jump over and we're gonna go up against Cull Obsidian. All right, this guy right here. Now, against him, you're supposed to be using really high DPSing, energy-based characters. He has really high elemental resistance. He has really high physical defense. However, he does not have this annoying and insane modifier that reduces all physical damage basically to 1. Right? He does not have that, and I feel like that's the reason why Mystique cannot do anything against him, because what you're gonna see here is actually pretty interesting. So let's jump in and let's put Mystique to the test. Now, what I will tell you is I have to be very careful with Mystique here because with this team comp, she's very, very fragile because we're not getting any damage reduction, but you can kind of see what's happening, right? Like, she is absolutely annihilating this guy's defenses. Now, for the most part, this can only happen when you get your 6th skill to go off, right? The 5th skill is not going to give you that kind of insane damage. I'll show you guys right now, right? 3, hold up. 3 into 5 is not going to work. You're going to have to go 3 into 6, right? Which means you need to have her awaken. And then once Magneto pops out, then you just make it rain all hell, right? This is absolutely mental. Like, you could literally just run around all day. You can kind of play her like Gambit, right? Now that I think about it, you can literally just play her like Gambit, like 3-6, run away, 3-6, run away, 3-6, run away, if you want to, but you don't have to. All right, we're just gonna let him charge. Obviously, the reason why you want to use 3 is for the confusion, to give you some crowd control, but also, hold up, to give you the accumulation. Go away. Let me just use 3-5 for the iframe and the invincibility. Like, he has such a good kit. She has such a good kit, man. Let's just use the 5 so you guys can see, like, no damage, no damage. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna just have him come to us. No, he's not coming. Okay. He took a breather. That's his last breath, by the way. Ooh. Wow. It was his last breath, but he got off an attack before that. So 2 minutes to clear stage 50. No strikers on a stage that she's not even supposed to be able to clear, because physical defense of this guy right here is just ridiculously high. And I think we can push even higher. The scariest part about all this is she doesn't even have a custom gear, guys. You know what I'm saying? She's doing that with no custom gear. She's literally just doing that because she can reduce the boss's defense to nothing. And doing that against Call Obsidian, honestly, that is worth having. That alone makes her worth having, because he's one of the more frustrating bosses to deal with. And even for me, like, whenever I see that he's the boss of the day, I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to fight this guy, bro. But I need the blast books, so I'm gonna have to suck it up. Just knowing that Mystique can do it and do it so well. And the beautiful thing about it is the booty boxes that you can get, right? They don't change, right, from 50 upwards. Like, so basically all you have to do is just, unless you care about like Conqueror level, which obviously you should, right? Because you want to get those rewards, you literally can just play stage 50. And if Mystique can do 50 like this without strikers, then it's a minute basically to do it with strikers, right? And obviously we can go even higher. How much higher without strikers, without a CTP? I have not sure yet, because I haven't tested it, right? I'm still trying to figure out just how much I can squeeze out of a Mystique that does not have any kind of custom gear on her, to kind of keep her in the realm of free to play, if you will, even though it's become a little bit more like widely accessible to get CTPs of Rage from the legendary battle, or now you can gamble with a guaranteed chance to get it. I know many of you guys are not going to be doing that. Speaking of Rage, ladies and gentlemen, Wanda blessed your boy today, and I actually got a free CTP of Rage from this thing, right? Not a flex. This is a no flex zone, right? I just wanted to let you guys know it is real. It's not a myth, right? I actually got a Rage today, and I made a post about it on the YouTube community section. Next thing I want to show you guys is how high I have gone so far. Not saying this is the highest she can go, just saying this is the highest I have gone so far against this guy. And that's actually 79. So what I'm going to do right here is just put the strikers in. And I like to give her a little bit of healing just so I can be really reckless with her. And I don't have to worry about dying, because she doesn't have a heal in her kit. If and when she gets a heal, mwah, perfecto. All right. One comment I did see from one of you guys in the past, like, what, 2 days, is someone asked me if I was a feminist because I was making all these videos on the female characters and not showing any love to Taskmaster or oh, okay, yeah, kill yourself. Anyways, not showing any love to Taskmaster or Red Guardian. But it's not because I don't have love for them, and it's not because I'm a feminist or whatever. No, like, you know, I go through periods. If you're like a subscriber, you know, I go through periods where I play with certain characters a whole lot, right? And when I'm having fun with them, I just don't want to stop, right? So it has nothing to do with being a feminist or anything like that. Like, if you guys want to see other things, then sure, I'll take breaks to do that, right? So just comment down below, let me know. By the way, the other skills don't do that much damage. It's kind of like the co-op thing that we were doing before they patched it, right? You can see, like, it's just the 6 skill. So if you want to do like disgusting damage like this, you're gonna need the 6 skill, right? Like, look at it, look at it. Now respect it. Like, we can get through this. Oh, really? This guy iframed it. Anyways, we can get through this first phase here as fast as, like, I would say like a minute. I think the fastest I've gone so far is like a minute 15. Like, this is slow even. Okay. Okay, this guy wants to play with me. He wants to like light up the map like it's Christmas. Like, just chill, bro. You know what makes me sad? Seeing Nightcrawler on her icon and knowing that Nightcrawler, my guy Kurt, just pure trash. I want to use the 6 skill there, but I don't want to rely on the mind control staying intact and then having him. Actually, we have iframe ignorant. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? What am I doing? Bro, it's over for you. It's just a bright light and it's over. This guy got out. I feel like she's gonna go to 99, bro. Against this guy at the very least. He's gonna, yep, do that. Oh, look at Widow coming out with the chopper. Get to the chopper! Okay, let me stop, let me stop. Alright, we're gonna wait for the third to come off. Ooh, okay. You know what? You know what? Look at that. Taskmaster just flexed on you. What are you trying to stab, bro? What are you trying to stab, bro? Get out of here. Alright, let's go. 3. Then go 6. Too bad for you. You tried to iframe me, but your goons, they made it so that my skill lasted long enough to... come on. Yo. Honestly, these... If Awaken skills are gonna look like this going forward, bro, you can kind of see why they made Mandalay fragments or Mandalay gems or whatever like so hard to get, because they're trying to like get rich off it. Kind of like the Ultimates 2.0 basically. Right? Like, look at these tier 2 characters, bro. Like, it's actually madness. Like, it's actually madness. I wish the uniform for Magneto would change based on what you currently have on the character. Kind of like in Grand Cross, where if you have a fate link with a character, whatever outfit they're wearing, when they show up in your thing, yo, just die. That's what will show up, because like it would be cool to see Magneto in a white suit in Mystique's Awaken skill. So again, this is not the highest she can go. This is just the highest I've gone so far, and the highest I can do while just having a casual conversation with you guys as of right now with this build. You drop a CTP of energy on her, you drop a CTP of rage on her, it's a different story altogether. I think this girl is going all the way to 99 against Corvus Glaive specifically. Against anybody else, still need to do some testing. Proxima, I feel like she's gonna go to 90. I feel like against Cull, probably like 75, 80. Right, that 50 went down real easy. But we'll just have to wait and see. If you guys want to see her again, right? If you're not tired of seeing Mystique, do me a favor, hit the like button, comment down below, let me know what else you guys want to see. Yes, I will be doing a video on Red Guardian really soon, because I got him to level 70. And yeah, we're 900 in the world. So don't think just because you haven't seen him means I've forgotten about him. I give every character a fair shot, right? That's what I do here. Some just get a little bit more limelight before others, and some gets a little bit more than others. I'm human, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have my own biases, and when I like certain things about certain characters, I show them a little bit more love. And that's why I need you guys to keep me on track. So that's why I always say, leave your thoughts in the comments. Because when I get distracted and you know what I'm saying? Like, I just run off with one character, you guys will be like, yo, hold up, broski. What about so-and-so? And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Video coming to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you guys, man. Peace.